10 minutes to make an opening statement to the committee in a manner you feel necessary. If you don't wish to, you can exercise that option. We are going to limit ourselves to that time, 90 minutes. So the manner in which we ask and answer questions must be within the context of the time available. And we want to encourage you, as a former colleague, to feel free and answer questions freely without fear or favor. So I'll give you the up to 10 minutes opportunity to make any statement you wish to the committee.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for the opportunity to introduce myself to the members of this committee and to the country. The statement you've requested of me, I suppose, is one about my private life, about when and where I was born. Perhaps it is necessary for the membership to know where it is that I was born and brought up. I was born and brought up in Embu, approximately 66 years ago, in a village called Kanyuambora. Attended some local primary school known by the same name, after which I joined Kangaroo School in Embu for my secondary school education from Form 1 to Form 6. From there, in 1978, I joined the University of Nairobi for a law degree, where I completed and graduated in 1981. Thereafter, joined the Kenya School of Law, while at the same time undertaking pupillage with the law firm of GBM Kariuki at one point, and Ramesh Sharma at another, for the 1 year that I was at the law school. Thereafter, I was appointed at a district magistrate, class 2, and posted to Bungoma Law Courts, where I served for approximately 4 years, serving in various courts within Bungoma district, as it then was, as well as serving in Busia Law Courts. Later, in 1986, I was transferred to Githunguri Law Courts at a position of resident magistrate. In Githunguri, I served for exactly 365 days, after which I was transferred to Thika Law Courts, where I served for about 3 years and 5 months. And while in Thika, I was dealing, just like the other courts, with both criminal and civil litigation, and also did administrative work, overseeing the courts within Thika sub-districts, including Kandara, Gatundu, and Yatta in Machakos. In the month of April 1990, I was then transferred to Machakos Law Courts, where again I served for approximately 3.5 years. And while at Machakos Law Courts, I oversaw the administration of the judiciary, both in the then Machakos district, and which governed the current day Makueni County, as well as Kitui County. Thereafter, specifically on the 27th of September 1993, I was transferred to Nairobi Law Courts, and in Nairobi Law Courts I served mainly in the criminal division, and it was at Nairobi Law Courts where I left the judiciary when the bag of politics beat me, and I joined politics. From then on, in my first attempt in 1997, I did not succeed, but due to some unfortunate situation that happened, our member of parliament then died, and there was a by-election in 1999. I vied again and won. I served from 1999 up to 2002. Again, there was a general election. I vied, defended the seats, and I won. Came back to parliament between 2003 and 2007. During that time, I also served as the chairperson of the Public Investments Committee and also as the opposition chief whip. In 2007, I lost the seat and briefly went into personal private matters, but actively engaging in the constitutional review process that was then that had begun in the year 2000 and continued until the time of promulgation of the new constitution on August 27th, 2010. Also at that time, I served as the chairperson of the Center for Multi-Party Democracy, which was intensely engaged in the process of constitutional review, and did a number of matters, including the decision to go and seek a Supreme Court interpretation on the realization of the two-thirds gender rule then in the Constitution, and the Supreme Court did give an advisory that suggested that the principle would be realized through progressive mechanisms that the state would undertake. In 2013, I vied for the position of Speaker of the National Assembly, and the members graciously elected me on the 28th of March 2013, and continued to serve both as Speaker and as is provided for in Article 127 of the Constitution as the Chairman or Chairperson of the Parliamentary Service Commission. We continued, and in 2017, after the general election, I again vied for the position of Speaker, and again the members graciously elected me to continue as Speaker on the 31st of August 2017, a position that I held until the first sitting of the 13th Parliament on the 8th of September, when I relinquished that position, and the position was, I believe, appropriately given by the members through election to yourself, Mr. Chairman. Thank you very much.
The Honorable Muturi, have you ever been